I have the brush I was using to put on glitter right next to my camera. I am playing a very dangerous game if that gets on my lens. Hey guys, so today I did a look inspired by the trans flag. I mentioned it later on, technically the bi flag one in my Instagram poll, but wanted to do trans. I feel like the T is constantly forgotten in the LGBTQIA+ community, and it shouldn't be, and we do need to be respectful, and we do need to check ourselves. If we do not identify as trans, we need to check our privilege that comes with that and all that good stuff. We need to check our sometimes unintentional transphobia, sometimes intentional transphobia. There needs to be a zero tolerance policy for that. Anyways, that's my little rant, because I get really mad when people forget the T because it's in the name. Don't forget it. Anyways, so here is a picture of the flag. Obviously it is blue, pink, white, pink, blue. It's very, very pretty. It was designed by trans woman Monica Helms in 1999. The blue, pink, and white banner made its official debut at 2000 Pride Parade in Phoenix, Arizona. The light blue is the traditional color for baby boys, pink is for girls, and the white is the middle for those who are transitioning, those who feel they have a neutral gender or no gender, and those who are intersex, Helms explained. The pattern is such that no matter which way you fly it, it will always be correct. This symbolizes us trying to find correctness in our own lives. That is so cool. I never realized that. That if you like turn it upside down, it's the same. I probably should have realized that, but I didn't. Anyways, obviously I didn't really use like the baby blues and pinks. Please forgive me. I promise I would if I could. I just have like no colors like that. But I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. There is glitter all over my brow bone. Unfortunately, glitter gets everywhere, so I can't really help that. But I do really like how it turned out. I promise I won't be doing any more pink lower lash lines for a long time because this is the second one in a row. And yeah, so if you want to see how I did this look, just keep on watching. Hey, excuse the pink around my eyes. I usually do the looks before I actually film them, just so I can kind of get an idea for what I'm gonna do. And I'm not like sitting here wasting my camera battery trying to figure out what to do. So I also curled my hair. We're getting real serious that I did my hair. I'm gonna pull my hair back first. I got this today, finally. That was probably a real attractive face. It is. A little bear headband, I had the white kitty one, but yeah, there's a problem when you use that for makeup, and it's that foundation gets all over it. Okay, so my brows are already done. I used the Anastasia dip brow. I finally got it after 4+ years of wanting it. I finally caved. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in milk and prime my lids. I forgot how good this base is, especially for colorful looks. With the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette, the original, and just use the cream shade and that little pinky shade towards the end to set that. And I'm aware that my eyes are still stained pink even after I put something over it. We'll get to that product and I will warn you about it in case you don't want to stain your eyeballs. I'm going to take the same palette and I'm going to take the two transition shades right next to it, those two, and put those into my actual crease and just above my crease. I have hooded eyes, so I do have to kind of go above most of the time just to make them look bigger, but we're also doing kind of a cut crease for this. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush that obviously already has blue on it. Also, yes, it's taped. It's been with me through a lot. So I'm going to take the same bed and eye brush I used in my last video and my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And this is the real trick because I'm going to have to work extremely quickly because I usually, like, obviously I cut my crease, but like I cut my actual crease, if that makes sense. So concealer gets all over the place. It really sounds like someone is in my house though. So if I die, yep, see what I mean? Okay, we're gonna take Cube from Subculture and we're just gonna go right over the base we just put down. This is a nice white with a metallic. This is a nice white with like a pink shift. It's a really unique color. There is that, and then I'm just gonna go back over with my blue angled brush and my NYX Vivid Brights cream color in Love Overdose, which is the bright pink. And I'm kind of gonna do a line right in my crease and extend it into a little wing and like meet it, if that makes sense. It will make more sense, I think, once I do it. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera because I don't want this video to be super long, and it takes a lot of concentration and everything. Also, I don't think you would really be able to see me doing this eye just because of the angle my camera is at. Like, you can't really see it, especially because my hand covers my face. This tube is filthy. I am so sorry. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. glitter glue on like a flat brush. This is just one of those ones that comes in a cheapy palette, but I usually use this to put the glitter, or put the glue down, use this to put the glitter down, excuse me. So we're gonna go right over that white that we placed down, and I'm gonna take this e.l.f. glitter in Milky Way. It's white. I don't know if it's, I think it's technically iridescent and not hollow, but I'm gonna take the other end and we're gonna stamp it on. So this spilled when I was trying to open it, and there's literally glitter all over my floor, and it makes me want to die. Okay, we're gonna move on to the face and then go back to the lower lash line. Maybelline MasterPrime, which it's making really unattractive noises because I'm almost out. Okay, and then spray my face with Badsecu. The lavender water. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the HardCandy Glamoflauge foundation today, which that is super stringy and a little nasty, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna conceal. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C1. Ghost powder from Makeup Revolution and try not to get it all over my black clothes. And I'm gonna bake my under eyes. Butter bronzer in the shade just bronzer. I guess I don't have the light shade. Maybe this will save me from looking like Flashback Mary. So going for like a drag inspired look today because that turned out super harsh. I'm gonna use this extremely old Too Faced Sweetheart blush in the shade Candy Glow and a blush brush. I'm going to go back in with the brush we used for the Vivid Brights, and I'm sorry I'm doing another pink lower lash line, but it's happening. Going with NYX Hot Pink, the primal color, in a little blender brush like we did the other day, and I'm going to set that and blend it. I'm going to take the blue on the same brush that we used earlier, and I'm just going to kind of make a line right where my little like eye fold is, like the corner of my eye, I have a little fold there. We're going to go up until it touches the brow bone. We're going to go in with a bright pink. First I'm taking this Essence Lip Liner in Honey Berry. It's darker than what I'm using, but I need to line my lips with something. So my mom just FaceTimed me, and I can't wait to, after I finish filming this, FaceTime her back looking like this. Luckily my parents are pretty used to my crap by now, so I'm going to take Candy Yum Yum by MAC, which, fun fact, was my first ever MAC lipstick. This is really old, and I used to wear it all the time. I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in Maple Blondie. Just a little bit. I have a great habit of not finishing my sentences when I'm doing my makeup. I'll just be like, oh yeah, so and then focus on it for like 5 minutes, and then what's the point? To put on some mascara, because once again, I don't have lashes. Plus, I don't really know how good they would look with this again, because I don't have any black eyeliner on, so they'd kind of just be like a lash band. Definitely still has pink from the other day, but we're going to use the same brush, and this time we're going to use the NYX Duochromatic highlighter in Twilight. It's kind of got a blue tint to it. Is the final look. I really like how it turned out. There is like glitter kind of low-key everywhere on my eyeballs, which is to be expected. That is why people call glitter herpes. It never goes away. But yeah, let me know what flag you think I should do next. I probably will be doing the bisexuality flag next, because I did do an Instagram poll, and it was like almost 50-50. It was like 47% for trans, then like 50 something for bi, but I went with trans because I don't know, I just felt like doing it before. Also, to the people who voted in my Instagram poll, thank you. To the people who voted when I said, should I do more looks based on flags? To the 2% that said no, which was literally like 2 people. Why are you gonna ruin my good time, man? I'm not actually offended, but it did make me laugh that they then voted in my poll on which flag to do next, because I was like, y'all just said not to do it, and then you're gonna encourage me? What is the truth? Anyways, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more flag-inspired looks and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope you have a good day whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.